Hello, hello. You should be working. Sound check. I should have tested the audio before this. Oh boy. I was just too excited to play Genshin at the moment. Sound check. Wah. Sound check. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Is it okay? I don't know if it's okay. I'm just assuming it's okay. I'm just looking at my freaking audio bars. All going to yellow at least, but it might be too loud. Uh, yeah, I think it's already good enough. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, start this damn stream. All right, hello everybody, and we're back again with with Genshin. We're back at Genshin again to finally do my last Archon quest, which relates to Inefa. Because I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be going this part of the place. I hope we are. I hope we are because I wanna see that big bad Barracuda. Okay, but yeah, I'm really looking forward for this one. Thankfully I've already done the other previous ones before. The paralogism one, the one that relates to the twins. What's it called? Space and time for you. Dividet. Oh, Dividet. But yeah, anyway, we're now here again, back on to the next quest. Now I do want to finish this because I want to do the event. It's almost done actually. I didn't think it would be a short time though. But I do know it's a permanent event, so I mean I want the limited time rewards. Why not? I want to get flints, man. I get too much I get too many women. uh, I mean I could have got Knich, but the mechanics aren't really that interesting to me. Plus it's also Dendro, and I don't have the right Dendro team comp for Knich at the moment. Well, I don't have them built actually, so. And also because I don't know I don't really like the mechanics of it's not my cup of tea as I would say for Kanich. Okay, right, here we are. This is already set on English. Now I'm hoping everything is voiced. Everyone is voiced, I hope. Hello, hello. When do we see Inefa? I hope the traveler is voiced in here too. Tell me Chaska is
Okay,
voiced.
she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
We've met before, didn't we?
Meet your bro!
Hi, there he is again. Kukuku.
Wow! A talking Saurian!
We met before, haven't we?
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
We met on the event.
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku.
Bro, did you just
I'm
forget?
actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Okay, hold on. I'm fixing up my stuff and didn't even say anything. And somehow it has a
She was
subtitle.
attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired!
I love
Secret
Kukuku.
source automatons? That's strange.
Yeah, tell me,
Those before, they definitely
It's so
not
easy to
around
replicate,
these
oh my.
parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems
Mikas.
onto you.
Was it?
Come on. What happened to
Tsukasa
Birds of a
Mikasa,
Feather?
something
We're
like that.
friends. Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here.
Oh, okay. It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Huh,
Okay.
Fair point. It's been a while
Nod
since we got to
cry.
fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
Please tell me there's like
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you,
oh, okay.
you guys really are built different.
We're built different,
Still,
bro.
guess I should tag along too. Just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro.
You know me, bro. We're going there, bro. Such a cute character. Okay, bro. If only I could say my R so clearly. Oh,
Where are they?
is that the
Must
Neva? Oh yeah.
find them.
He's not even saying anything.
Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Okay, and here we are.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on
Oh.
over there?
Oh no. Looks like she's passed out. And there's an automaton. Quick, save her.
Sir.
Mine to wield.
Am I
What the f- Come on. Really? Shit, okay. Well, that's my bad.
Think you can bully me?
There we go.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine.
She's
built like a
AI! We
human,
found
yes.
AI!
Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
Oh, okay.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear. She said our names. Hold on.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
There's a picture?
Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon?
Okay, it's definitely right.
You bet, bro!
Yeah!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
Is no one going to get her up? I guess if you want the answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
I got you, bro! Oh. There's a Fatui. And the view of the Oshkanatlan. Alright. I really hope Shilonen is voiced. I'm pretty sure she is, but I really hope she is gonna be. Wait, where is it? Where'd the thingamajig go? Why you not tell me, bro? What? Oh, piss off. Experience mode. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't really complete the the story quest in back in the Back in the Children of Echoes. I'm like one act away, but I still didn't like finish it. Yeah, I haven't been playing on the story quest for a while. I guess it's because I've become overwhelmed now, and because yeah, I ignored it before because of the missing voice lines. Hopefully now it's gonna be voiced though. All right, back to the Children of Echoes. I think a hair just got okay. Yeah, a hair just got in my mouth. Okay, come on, heal me up. Thank you. Oh come on, really? A rock?
Take it easy.
Bam, 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 bam. Hello, Shilonen. Please tell me you're voiced. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're voiced because you did
Do you
voice
know
in
if
trailer.
Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh?
Dang.
What curveball have you
So
come
sorry.
to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here.
oh, okay.
The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Wow, okay. It has different parts from different nations. Okay, can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Yeah.
Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey, she woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there. Are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh no.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance.
Name.
Oh no, she reminded me of that meme. Can
Memory
you
missing.
can you F it? Oh no, I just
Oh,
remember, huh?
Not again.
Hello, welcome back.
Why
Job
would her
application.
memories go missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh boy.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for
But
good.
why is it missing?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah.
How do you
but
know that?
What does that mean for us, though?
I mean, you're the
In words
mechanic,
we can
so.
understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now.
It's like files that are
Like,
corrupted.
when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
And that's a bad news for us.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
English, please.
Okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
That sounds like something
Jeez.
Sid Lally would do.
Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eats Sleep.
I love how it contradicts what I just said. Wow, okay. I love how the options just contradict what I just said. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'm a bad person then. Okay, I'll go with the second
The
one.
point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine, but not like her.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
Say not
No.
cry.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
Oh yes, we know one that.
A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Like
A
Noelle.
maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
You're not taking away Noelle's standing
No.
in this one.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontainian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
The garage.
Home is just home, isn't it?
Who the fuck are you?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other
Didn't I
ideas,
turn it off? What
Shamonin?
the f?
How do we
Who's
get her
trying to
memories
join my
back?
world?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh, yeah, I've forgotten. Who's that robot over there? I know it's part of her kit too. What? Hold on. Did she just bash bash the thing
Oh.
too?
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you
Or just
try
tapped it
doing
on the
something
side 3
similar
times
to
and
your
it's
right
opened.
arm?
Much like every other TV when it's broken. Bep, bep, bep.
Is this a broom?
A vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah.
Even I
you.
God
Thanks. No
damn
need
it.
to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you
Damn
think this is a
it.
bit much?
Yeah, damn it, children. Why'd you yawn?
Understood. Commencing
I'm
task.
yawning too. God damn it. Let's see how fast she works.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it.
I know what to do.
This counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
I know what to do. Heck yeah. Aw, it didn't work. And I thought that'd work. Okay, wow, we picked the whole thing up. Okay. Okay, so what do I do now? Oh, okay. Sheesh. Okay, I think. Oh, whoa.
Cleaning
Okay.
floor.
Wow, we're just doing this for free? Oh my gosh, what's this? What's this? Hold on. Wait, what do I do? Do I...
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I... Wait. What? I'm confused. Am I doing this? Am I supposed to bring her with me?
Defensive mode engaged.
It feels like that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Man, Inef is such a interesting character. I'm kind of disappointed that I have to like skip her though. Well, design-wise, it's
Sorting
kind of.
small objects.
I'm not gonna lie, her design is kind of lacking, but her kit is somewhat interesting for me. But sadly, I want to skip her for Flint, so that's one support gone for me. Right, let's start from the top one. Blue
Outlander
book.
Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motion.
She can
for no
kill and
plot.
clean up the evidence. Yeah,
Martial arts instruction.
she can do the dirty
Wait,
work, and you wouldn't
Isn't
even
that a
know.
light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Ah, okay. Definitely something from an Inazuman. A manga. Red
The
book.
good thing about being reincarnated as a Hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsetia fruit. Category.
Yes,
Nutritional
dirty work
science.
indeed. Man, I feel like this book is a reference to the I got reincarnated as a slime or Rimuru. That's a long ass title. I am not saying it. Green book.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category. Classical literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Books on the table are sorted into piles. Okay. Wow, everything's so clean.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Oh,
Understood.
come on, Paimon.
Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
Maybe for better
What
reasons.
happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on
What
it.
is Inefa doing?
That's the reason
Analyzing.
most of her research is lost to history.
Ishkik. Ishkik, he says. Most? So some of it survived then.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction.
Nope.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Oh, what the?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Watch out! Oh no!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Because she's AI, damn it!
What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kanich on the head?
Wow, okay, that's what you wanted
If
to
there
happen.
was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kanich.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, alright.
Okay, what's it supposed to do?
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Oh, okay. Why'd you say target, huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Okay,
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
okay then. Do you have insurance for that, Shilonen? I hope there was anything good in there that you needed for Mavuika. Anyway. Alright, yeah. Oh, no, it's just gonna get away. Alright. Anyway, merchants. Yeah. They can pay for the damages instead. Okay, where are they? Alright, down there. Okay, hello. Oh, what the heck? They're from different places. I think there's Sumerian, there's Fontanian, and there's from Liyue too.
Yay,
Nefa?
Inefa.
Inefa! They found you at last!
Oh wait, no, I think these are from
Goodness, you're
Nodcry,
okay.
are they?
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue. Fontaine.
So yeah, I
Sumeru.
was quite right. Okay.
This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know.
I know?
I know.
From now on, your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Enifa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Enifa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a
I
merchant.
remember you actually.
This is my wife and daughter.
You're back from the
and the rest are friends of the
Wang
family.
Shu In. Wait, was
We're
it
all
Wang
from
Shu In?
Nod
Yeah,
Cry.
the one with the big tree.
Not cry.
Nod
That would have been
Cry.
my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nod Cry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nod Cry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nod Cry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's
Ooh, okay.
one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
Oh,
That, plus the incident with the moon statues?
what's
Surely
this?
the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Is it supposed to be? I feel like that's a
Anyway,
cutscene for
there us
something.
regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Enifa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
You still haven't told us what she was here for.
I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Enifa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Enifa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh, if so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
Let me guess. She's not here.
I'm afraid that's
Yep.
not going to work.
Oh,
The
wait.
core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Enifa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Oh.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nod Cry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Oh. Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Enifa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Enifa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
Oh, okay. That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nod Cry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Oh.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
Oh, okay. So it's
She was
something to do
already
with
in a pretty
Natlan.
bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her?
I don't think
Anything
I
at
don't think
all?
we can cure a robot, but we can fix maybe.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Inefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Oh, okay. So even she's keeping it a secret.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
She didn't say it
Backup
either.
plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, a How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet
Oh,
today?
you know what? Now that you pointed it out, that's weird. You're quiet. Why?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've
You
said.
haven't. You stopped yapping.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Oh, he knows. Whatever. Who knows? He may know something about that core. Maybe not Inefa.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
Oh, that's cute. Please don't attack me. I'm just observing y'all, okay? Don't attack me. Y'all look cute. Anyway, where are we going? We're going this way. Back to the Flower Feather Clan. Okay,
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
beep beep.
You hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
What the?
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa!
Beep beep.
Hermione and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Them Intellitrons don't like it that much.
So that's why
Well,
you
she's not an
made her this
Intellictron, she's
flower
just a
out of
robot.
mechanical parts.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll
Ah.
like it, though.
Okay, interesting.
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Ah, okay. So his father is Zoshin. Man, really? Zoshin made a family all the way to Nodcry. Huh. Okay. I remember Zoshin because is it Zoshin though? It might just have a resemblance name back on the Wangshu Inn because I do remember someone having a similar name back there. That's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing. You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
true. They
she'll
can finally
love
get
it.
out of Natlan.
But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep. Oh, I finally made a sound.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
What's that sound?
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it. I can deliver it to her for you. There you go.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Okay. You're welcome. What other things would they say?
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful place. They have loads of cool toys there too, right?
It seems you have met a child.
I only know what my dad's told me. He said there's a toy seller at Chahura.
Sounds awesome.
Oh no, Tartaglia.
You have to write to us and tell us all about it.
You better make some toys, Tartaglia. Otherwise you're dead. Okay, let's see. Where is she? All the way over there. Isn't that the place where we found her? I think that's like close to it at least. You know, this might just be the first time that a whole story Archon quest is gonna be fully voiced. I hope it's fully voiced. Because it has been a while since I've experienced a fully fledged English dubbed story quest. After the strike has happened. Okay, alright, hold on. Can I get there? Okay, I need I should have done this. Oh boy, I need a. Is there a bird down there? Hello. I mean, there's that, but I don't need that. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Right, fine. I'm just gonna fly. Not the. Oh, I can already see Nefa. He's sitting down on a corpse of a the automaton. There we go. Oh, never mind. She's not sitting. I thought she was. Perspective really is a shit.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Ah.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Yeah, okay. That just startled me. I don't know why. Okay, but anyway, good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It's lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
People.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. I'll take however long it takes. But let's see what Shalon and the others can find out, too.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Adieta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. But to start with, will you accept this flower? We're not doing a proposal, are we? Jeez, come on, Ether! It's a robot! Come
I
on!
will. Gratitude.
Okay.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes as an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Isn't that Lucina? Was it? What is that? What is that the name you said? A flower? Why? It only increased the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask.
What does that mean?
If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours.
Oh, maybe
But
the
in
Tyrant
his
King.
case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But, okay.
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because
Okay.
you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on.
That is Lucina, right? If I'm
Back?
remembering the...
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside,
I
Adi
forgot the
and her
name. I'm
folks
pretty sure
will
it's
be leaving
Lucina.
soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
I never had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka. Okay, Lucina. Where the heck did I get that name?
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Oh, okay. A safety risk. Like what happened to the Children of Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person, you know. Okay.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
Huh?
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. What does that mean? It feels like you've just statistically insulted Paimon right in front of you and she doesn't even know it. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be down there, okay.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Arieta says a reluctant goodbye to Inefa.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Oh, okay.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's
Wow.
a deep question.
And it's asked by a robot.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it. Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Okay. So I don't know. I feel like that's the other woman that's like Lianka friend of. So I'm not sure. It might be a. I mean, I'm just speculating. Okay, right. We're here, are we? Oh, it's Citlali. Hello. What you doing here?
Oh, it's Citlali. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Citlali's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Wow, okay. Poor How.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
I don't think I've heard much about them.
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
Hold on, sorry. I'm hearing something downstairs. I need to check it out. Right, I'm back.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. It was quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Dang, a ruler made maid.
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind.
Okay.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flowerfeather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Yennefer?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation,
Keep
it
saying
started
Lianka
behaving
many
very
more times.
erratically.
Maybe just explode.
You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Okay. Oh.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
That's all she wanted all this time. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Oh, that's her thanks. Okay.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Okay, hold on. Let me just listen to them a bit.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Lianka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Lianka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
Okay. Anyway. You don't see me. I'm going. Yeah, just keep just Paimon distracted. Okay, where is she anyway? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, there she look. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, I fell. Okay, come on. Okay, I saw Shilonen there. Shilonen and Citlali. Or is that just... Okay, it's just them. No Kinich whatsoever.
Hello, traveler.
Shilonen, what's going on?
Well, Citlali hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Yennefer might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Yennefer responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how
Get
it
off
went.
my chat.
Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leonka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Seat Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Hermione and the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
That's really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet.
Well, my bad.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonen show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Okay. Brace for apocalypse. Alright, just kidding. Not that quick. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, hello. Okay, man, it's hard to control this. I don't have Chaska, so I have no idea how I'm supposed to use this. Don't! Do not puke! For the love of God. Okay, how do we get oh, okay, we're going down there. Where's them? Wait, how do I go? Wait, how do I go down? Okay, there we go. Oh no.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Why are they still here?
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them
Okay.
out. Okay. How do you use Chas? I've forgotten how to use Chaska. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's okay.
Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Go. Oh, you know what? This would actually no. It wouldn't be a good team for a skirt. Although it would be, but yeah. I'm still taken aback by that lunar charge. Why are they still here?
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who's speaking?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Who spoke? That can't be Columbina, right? Nah, no way.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I...
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
I see a chest behind you. I'm gonna take that later.
Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Alpha dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Whoa.
Wow! It's actually talking.
That's the face of a dragon.
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh, the Fatui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
We can hear them.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
So, who are you?
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby.
Now sending a request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request
That's
for
not even
Mirror
broken.
of
That's
the
literally
Dawning
just
Morn
like,
to
unless they
restore
don't
my
understand
privileges.
it.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler fought against Lianka.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa? What did she say?
We heard that loud and clear.
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we
Okay.
get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
What about the
Wait,
family?
You should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as
Whoa, it's the marionette. Now I understand. Okay.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't
It's the
realize it was true.
marionette. Now it makes sense who
Is that
spoke to that
right?
Fatui.
How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh?
Unless you're
Who's
connected
stronger,
to them.
them or Inefa?
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as an enemy. Shalona and Citlali's fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. Okay.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope. This is all a big breakthrough.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leoy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Ah, that man.
You're saying Zhuo Xin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. Huh. The Fatui are just a piece of cake. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Casca! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel.
That's for sure.
Either about the sovereign rulers
Sneaky
or
dame.
this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Bum
Would
bum
it not
bum
be even
ba-dum,
stealthier to
bum
just not say that out loud?
bum 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 ba-dum, bum. No, not the music. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum. I'll do it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum. Okay, I'm done. I just want to hear the music again. I mean, it's not exactly sneaking or there's like we're out in the open. Okay, there seems to be a fort here. I think that's definitely where. Nah, I'm seeing a gust of wind coming in from that place. This is definitely a base of sorts. All right, Zhou Xin, I may have been wrong about you. You may not be the same person I saw back in Wang Shuin. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, wow, just like that. So Fatui-like.
Why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What?
Because they're getting close.
Getting closer. Increased activity and language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. I promise to watch over her.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
Don't worry. With my trusty skirt, we can do anything. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're already down. Whoa. Okay, that's the dragon thing back on, I forgot the place. Okay.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
Oh, the 8s.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Oh, okay.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's what it meant.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Hold on, let me check something. How's my... Okay, it's maxed.
But since you were rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a
Wow.
lot to process.
Even a robot would say that. Didn't you say you were cursed too?
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Beep beep.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
Must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory.
I mean, yeah, that's
Please
true.
come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Okay, whether that's back to Natlan or back to Nordcry, you have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
So I'm curious now, is she actually going to join us to the journey back to Nordcry? I mean, to Nordcry, not back. We haven't been there
Do
yet.
you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
There we go. Okay, hold on. What's this over here? Business records 1. Okay. Nope. I'm not reading that. Okay.
Another barrier. Just like
Whoa,
the one
whoa, whoa,
on
I
the
just realized.
entrance. Careful! Don't touch it.
What do I do then? Okay. I think it ends here. Oh, okay. It goes back out. So wait, is there like a space in there I could have like crawled in at least? Oh, I could. I could have crawled in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is that it though? Let me just see. Any more? Okay. Yeah, I have to crawl in here. How was I supposed to see that? Jeez. Alright, crack in the wall. We run.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Okay, hold on. Can I go? Oh, I can't. Okay. I guess I can't really go that way. I wanted to see what's the other way. Okay, let's look around. Maybe there's like chests in here. I never got the chest back on the accident of the family. But whatever. Big ass door. Big ass hallway, I guess.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. Okay, you know what though? For a character that's like, well, lackfully designed. Wait, we're here. Wait a minute. I know where we are. Isn't this this? We're here. Unless this is a completely different place. But if I'm not mistaken, this is basically it. Yeah, the cracks on the sky. This is the ancient sacred mountain. We've been here before. Yeah, look at that. 3 islands. Well, not exactly there's 4, but I believe we're in the 4th island. Yeah, this is it. So what's so different about this place then? Oh, okay. Anyways, I was saying, I'm kind of resonating with the voice actor for Inefa. They're doing a great job for as a robot. From what I remember, she does sound a lot more livelier on the what's it called, the special program live stream. But I guess that's also part of voice acting. They have different voice ranges. You know what? As a character, I'm definitely like I'm getting like a connection with the Inefa here. You know, I mean, yeah, in both ways, in both sense of the word, connection. You know, internet connection, something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. All right. All right. Anyway, hello, transportation bot.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Oh.
Ah, is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
I don't think that's them talking.
This is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
You're calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Okay. Where's the dragon? I want to ride that dragon again. It's always been the best part for this certain place. It's that big ass dragon. There it is. There we go. The flying MRT. Sorry if you don't know what the MRT means. In the Philippines, there's a train station called MRT, which is Metro Railway Transit. There we go. For transportation. Okay, activate.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1.
Okay.
After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assume control.
But who are these administrators then?
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Okay.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Danger. Okay. We're safe flying this thing?
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Okay. Wait, no, actually, this is different. What is this? I don't remember. I don't remember this place on the ancient one.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Okay, thank you very much for the, come on, really, Skirk? Got stuck on the freaking floor. I mean, there's a Fatui encampment there, so. Where are they? Where's I forgot the name.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Are we jumping off?
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Oh, okay. No, we really did jump down. Okay.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
How do we break that? Is there like a bull thing? Okay, good. I thought we were gonna use like Ineva on this one. Like, dang, okay. Good on your girl. I mean, she's not a girl, she's an AI, but anyway. Okay.
Strike a pose! Shake it and stir it!
Quiet in that.
There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, what's this? Hold on. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, it's just nothing. Okay. Hold on.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Whoa. Okay. Fine. Alright. Now I do need it. Alright. Yes, sir. Ow. Okay. Oh, I can't get out. How do we get out then? Oh, over here. Okay, cool. Wait, what? I'm confused. Where am I? Where do I go? Stop. Chill, Mike. What did I do? What? Where did that come from? Did I just break it by accident? Jeez, okay. Right, ascend. Where are we? I guess we're back up, huh?
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
I feel like these two are more of
This is the final hurdle.
I feel like these two are
Our attempts
these
to
two
capture the
Fatuis on his
11th
side
Lord have
are
been
more of
derailed
the
every
boss
time.
than this guy over here.
But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using Secret Source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other.
Wow, they just laid
variables
on
in
the
this
floor.
equation.
What the?
How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
There's a flaw in the narrative logic here. It's an important stuff, and somehow it's on the. It's just on the floor.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh?
Oh, here we are.
Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
Okay, what are you going to do with us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Duoshin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down!
Okay, well, I thought there was a platform that leads down. it wasn't just a random platform up here.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Oh.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Oh, yeah, well, she's gone then.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Oh, okay. It's that voice
When
again.
the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Oh. They don't look hostile, though.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
Wow, so much for a broken leg, huh?
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path
You just
you
stood
once
up right
chose?
there and there.
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? or search for a new home, a new place to belong. Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
Yeah, that's what the
I mean, who knows
thing
what
inside her
happens when a
saying.
manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
Unless that curse has manifested itself as the sovereign ruler.
And Nefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
Okay, so how come you remember all this? And how come Inefa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need. Waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
And so it has fallen, yeah.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this!
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Applause! I applaud you, Paimon, for understanding what I somehow did not understand. Man, for the first time, Paimon actually understands something. Unbelievable, man. Impressive, you understood it better than I expected.
Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Alright. Oh, chest! Hey there! So much for having a broken leg when you're standing up still.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Why did you refuse to cooperate with them?
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inefa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off.
Oh,
They're
way
just
ahead
over
of you,
there.
buddy. Way
All
ahead
yours
of
if you want them.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. Did give me Primo Gems though, so it's okay. Hey, what are you doing? Are you following me? Okay, no, it's not following me. What's over here? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For Zoshin's voice actor though, I think he should like it needs some improvement back on the when it's like on a tense moment, because it feels like it's still the same. It's still the same tone of voice and acting when it comes to like tense. When it comes to like tense situations, for example, that wherein he's presented in front of the Fatui, compared to the to us where she was just talking to us normally. Yes, it feels like it's still the same caliber of the voice acting. Hopefully they would fix that a bit. Hey, it's already heating enough. Don't make it overheated, bruh. Still, regardless of that Zoshin voice actor, it still do a pretty good job. Some things they just need to improve a bit on certain situations. But regardless, they're doing great. They're doing a good job. Hey, don't attack me. I just helped you. All right, there we go. Are these enemies? Man. Welcome back, Administrator Tree. Okay. Ooh, looks like a puzzle.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
Okay.
Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Okay then. Thank you. Whoa. So how do we... Oh. Ah. Okay. Thank you for that. Make this a little quicker. Whoa. Hello. We are presented with the crack on the sky.
After
2,000 years, we finally meet again. 11th
Whoa.
Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Well, that's an aura farming right there.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Wow.
The priestess
That
of floral
now that
candles
now
and
that the voice is
skybound
clearer.
feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
Aw.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Oh no, that sounds a little ominous. You look like a bad guy at the moment. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Right. And there we are, just watching on the sideline. Man, I didn't expect the story to be like this deep at least.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
We're going up. I mean, to be fair, at the moment, my gut tells me it doesn't feel right. Oh, we're here.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its own creator. The Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self?
Oh no! It's the bad one!
But I thought she perished.
I knew it was something wrong.
Millennia. My task is finally fulfilled.
As I thought.
What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
I knew something wasn't right.
Do you think Inefa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Oh, you pieces of shit.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Inefa's still...
Prepare for battle.
Unnecessary.
Oh! No way, they just died!
What the?
Oh, bro! Such power. Did Inefa do that? Bro, they're dead? They look like they're dead!
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Oh, whoa! This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. There's still Paimons in here too.
Ineffa! Why?
No, that's not Ineffa.
Whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Oh, okay. It was just a difference of titles, huh?
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the Eighth Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp. Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Which is the curse! Okay. She tricked us. She was after Inepha's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
What? My core!
Okay, wow, she ripped her core out. And also his voice, I'm thankful.
Ineppa! Hey, Ineppa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired, we have to. But we need to get out of here and find help now.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
You're alive? I thought you were dead!
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
I questioned that too!
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Oh no. Don't even try. What the sky isn't made of flesh and blood. What? Okay. Alright. I guess it was meant to being an experiment. It's no wonder he was alive. The others died, actually.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall,
okay.
I can at
Is this
least
the same
turn
thing
your
we've? Is this the same thing we were fighting
graveyard
before?
of traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, even if...
Oh, sorry to cut you off.
2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler.
Wow, look at that.
Return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins.
Wow, okay.
Lost of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Wow, that's so cool.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
You're going down, son.
Oh,
what shit. Oh, hold on. Alright, alright.
Priestess's research would suggest
Whoa,
that
whoa,
this
whoa,
thing
whoa, whoa, whoa,
might be
whoa.
a better fit.
Yeah, okay. I still don't remember where I saw this thing. She's dead. Okay, yeah, skirt. Just wait for it now, alright?
The shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your...
Okay, yeah, sorry.
It cannot be.
Farewell, last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol
Wow,
is destroying the
okay.
foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long
Calculating.
do we have?
Remaining time, 30.
Seconds or minutes?
Minutes? Huh. For a moment,
Oh, come on, Paimon. Why did you have to say it?
29. 28.
Oh, come on.
Are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Save it till we're out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Man, okay. I guess we're out, huh? Man. This story's a lot deeper than I expected. Oh, man.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Mavwika's there.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Punch a hole in the wall.
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
I'm good, bro. All good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
Oh, now you deserve that.
How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
And infinite... What? What is that word? Hold on. In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close. Okay.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Okay. Oh, it is open now. Man, Skirk is still dead. Okay.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 4.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Wow.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
The most easiest trick in the book.
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Oh my gosh. Oh. that got me cracking. Oh my goodness. Let me just hear that again.
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Oh my gosh, bro. That cut me cracked up. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure from someone from Nodcry, I feel like that's gonna be Varka. I mean, there are some. I did see some pictures saying that this certain voice line came from Varka. So I'll now that I've heard it, oh man, it kind of sounds like him. Not gonna lie. Oh boy! All right, let's open it up.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
I still can't believe it's a 1, 2, 3,
Dear
4, 5,
Honorary
6.
Knight,
So it is from
I've
him.
heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
It's Varka. All right, here we go. To the honorary knight, Jason. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Avonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, half settled. The factions are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. You've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at the moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. Oh wow, okay. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more of a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nodcry, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As the Grand Master should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Okay. Wow, all this for Varka.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine.
Oh, okay.
sometime.
Nice
See you in
touch
Nodcry.
of the storytellers to do that. People would not read that, but they would do it as well. So that message was from Varka. Okay. Yeah, crackle, huh? It really did. It really did crack me up. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, I'll take that for sure. So let me just see how much do I already have at the moment. Yeah, I just have 3 pulls. So yeah, finally I can actually like do this now, can I? Oh man, I just realized this is like the first time I've actually claimed a extra reward from here. Because the stories before I didn't really get them because I didn't do them. Huh. Okay. So now I can actually Let me just see. What time is it? Wow, I have time. Okay. Yeah, I can actually do this now too. Okay. I think for now, I think we're gonna have to take a break and go back later. Because first of all, I want to eat. I'm a human being too. But yeah, my criticisms for this story. So far, this is like the first ever like after a long time after the strike has commenced. This feels like the first time I've ever heard a whole story quest.
Waiting for you.
Shut up. This is like
happened to be resting.
yeah, okay, but yeah, this is like the first time I've ever heard the whole in-game sequence and pre-rendered cutscenes to be fully voiced. Although, I mean, Ether is not really that voiced much in certain occasions, but then again, there's still those grunts and at least one name, one word line they're still doing. But yeah, that really got me back into playing this game too, and maybe really looking forward to Nod Cry at this this prologue. Story wise, you know what? It's just right. It's just right. I really thought it was gonna take me like, I don't know, 4 hours, but no, this took me like, what time is it? It's like less than 3 hours, 2.5 hours to be precise. No, it's just right. And Ineffa as a character, although she is AI and though lacking some certain design-wise, I mean, I kind of agree with the statements or opinions from other gamers who thought that maybe Ineffa's design is kind of lacking. But still, the story behind her is a lot more deeper than I thought. So despite the lackluster of the design, the story-wise, it's amazing. It's just right. It's done great. Toast to that for the developers. For voice acting, yeah, I said at least everyone was voiced, and I'm happy for that. It's been a long time since I've had an experience like that for so long. Oh man. I mean, I think there's still some characters that are still not voiced still at this point of time, but they are coming back, or they may not be coming back and might be recasted for sure. So yeah, that's something for the devs to deal with. But yeah, if there's gonna be like some certain voice actors that might be recasted, then well, I hope they get a better character in some other game or some other like animation or something like that. But yeah, furthermore for the voice acting though, for Zoshin's voice acting though, I feel like it's still the same voice no matter the situation. It's just like it's lacking a bit of like emotion in certain occasions. So for example, there's a tense situation wherein he's faced in front of the Fatui, wherein he's trying to get angry, but it's like he can't say it right. he can't emotionally express that emotion in front of them. So yeah, for the voice actor of Zoshin, yeah, they definitely need to improve on like the voice acting for their part. But regardless, they still are doing a great job on like the normal situations. Yeah, and also for the I don't remember the name anymore. Yeah, the big ass robot, the one we fought. For some reason, I feel like that's the same voice actor from Resident Evil 8, Miranda. Cause it just is the way she like angrily screams her feelings or maybe her anger. Yeah, it just sounds like it. It just sounds like Miranda from RE8. So I'm not sure if I'm just maybe there's just a similarity to the voice, but that's my impression on the voice actor. So for that, it's a significant one for me. So yeah, good job for that voice actor too. And as for Ineffa, yeah, she did a really good job voice acting Ineffa for this one. I forgot what her name is, but yeah, she really did a great job for voicing Ineffa. Of course, there are some instances wherein she would like speak normal as like a human, but I guess it's also part of the charm because she is like someone that was born 2,000 years ago and was guided by a human from that point in time. And also regarding that cutscene wherein Lianka held a orb thing, that's actually a vision. Because I remember now that there is also a similar situation on Kazuha, wherein he saved us from the Raiden Shogun's Musuon Hitotachi. That's the same thing that happened. It resonated and became a vision, or rather, it reawakened again. But for this instance, I guess Inefa reawakened that vision. It might have came from Ishkik. I forgot the name, but yeah, it must have came from Lianka's friend because it resonated again. It was just an orb. And hold on, let me just take a closer look. Yeah, it is round at least. So yeah, it makes sense. That probably is like the backup as well. The core that Lianka gave to Inefa. So yeah, it really showed how everything connects and how little instances from way before connects to like the present story. So yeah, like reusing the fact that visions from a dead user can be reignited again or reawakened or maybe resonate again to another. So yeah, my gosh, this is amazing. It's quite the story, I'm not gonna lie. So overall, this is a 9 out of 10 for me. Oh my gosh, with the voice, with the story, and with just the right amount of pacing, it's amazing. I have really resonated with this. It's a it's a good food to consume. So yeah, I think I'll be going back later and do the event because I think this is like the perfect time for me to do the event as well. Plus, I want Bennett's skin, and I thought we were gonna fight the big bad Barracuda, but no, we didn't. So yeah, I'll be doing the event later. But yeah, later I'll come back after I eat, and then we'll do the event later. Before that, hold on. What does Inefa has to say?
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Okay. Alright, let's see. About Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure and sent me out of the country.
Okay.
That's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the plan. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, it's probably the vision she has currently. It's probably from Ishkik, which is why I'm not sure. I'm just assuming because Lianka did not have Ishkik with her when she was talking to her about it with that in her hand. So, man. I mean, it's gotta be right. It must have came from Ishkik. Okay, anyway, about the priestess of Fuller Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mir of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
Oh, come on.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to
Well, damn
overload
it.
the twins. Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in that land for
Oh,
the
so much for
immediate
giving us
future.
the detailed report.
Perhaps we can
Dang it.
travel to Notcry together.
I was really hoping, because like every time we go to another nation, it will always be from an Archon's perspective, but not of like any other character other than Archons. So yeah, wait, hold on. What did we talk about with Mavuika? Did we talk about Snezhnaya, or was it Nodcry? I forgot. Anyway, no problem. We'll see it when we get there. We'll cross that bridge for sure. Yeah, man. I mean, the game has flaws, but I'm still gonna say it. It's still one of my favorite games. It's like it's still third of the gacha games I've played, with Wuthering Waves being the first, Honkai Star being the second, and this being the third. I mean, my plan of content creation started here, and my commitment to gacha games also started here. So yeah, the flow of creation has just like it all came from here. It originated from here, and I'm thankful for Genshin for that. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm not gonna prolong this longer, so that I can already eat and then I could come back later. So yeah, later I'll be coming back to play the event, the Sunspray Summer Resort. I believe this is the vandalizing event, where we really just paint whatever the fuck we want. And also, I believe we can actually now go to this place, which I've been eager to like go through. I've been staring at this map for like some time now. Every time I like glance over here, I was like, oh, okay, there's another map. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get there sometime. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna get there sometime. I'm gonna fight that big bad Barracuda, which I thought I was gonna fight with this story quest, but I guess not. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. This is just Justin here, over and out. Bye bye, guys.